quite a big week this week. How's the lead-up been?
Really good. Yeah, it's always an exciting week. I think Derby week. These are the sorts of games that when the draw comes out, you look forward to, and you sort of circle. And the weeks are always a little bit more intense in the lead-up, and everyone's sort of really looking forward to the game. The atmosphere and the crowds are always pretty special. So it's the first one at Jubilee, which is something that we're really looking forward to, and hoping we can get close to a sellout.
What did you take from the Wanderers' first game under JP last week?
I didn't actually see the game, but we'll do our video today and tomorrow. I don't know if there's been too many changes, but obviously when a coach goes and a new coach comes in, it can sometimes refresh the players, and they can always change a few little things, but I'm sure they won't change too much. He hasn't had enough time to implement too many changes, so I'm sure it'll be quite similar to what we've seen throughout the season. But as I said, we'll do our video work on them in the next couple of days and work out what's the best way to obviously beat them and get a good result.
What has Steve kind of said last week? You obviously got the win, but it was a bit of an ugly win. What has Steve kind of said for you guys this week?
Yeah, look, I think after the game in the change room, we were all a little bit disappointed in the way we played. As you said, it was good to get a win, and sometimes it's a sign of a good team that you can not be playing your best but still manage to get a win. But I think there's quite a few things we can improve on. I don't think we kept the ball well enough last week, especially when they went to 10 men. I think it was a good chance for us to be a bit more ruthless, press them higher up the park and create a few more chances. But I think we sort of sat back a bit and then took the foot off the pedal, which was a little bit disappointing. So, he just sort of said if we get that chance again, let's try to be a bit more proactive, a bit more ruthless, and try to put teams away when we get the chance.
It's kind of said a lot this year that complacency is not an issue. Do you think you've started to see the signs of it in that game? No,
not at all. I think we've got a group that won't fall into that trap at all. We've got a really motivated group. We've got our own goals that we've set within the club that we're striving to achieve, and that ensures that there won't be any complacency. So I don't think you'll see any of that creeping in. We've got a great coaching staff and a great experienced playing group that keeps everyone motivated and pushing.
Alex, is there a bit of bad taste knowing that your only loss has come against your crosstown rival? I mean, how does that sit with you guys?
Oh, look, I mean, yeah, I suppose so. I think, as soon as that game finished, I guess we circled this one looking for, to get one back at them. But it's pretty hard to be disappointed with the season, with how things have gone since then. I think we've picked up, I think it's 34 out of the last 36 points since that game. So the season so far has been unbelievable. And, of course, we'd love to have that game again. I think it was one of our best performances actually of the year, and it was just one of those games where the ball just wouldn't go in the net for whatever reason, but we'll rectify that this week.
I mean, the run started from there though, didn't it? I mean, can you pinpoint anything that changed following that game that sort of led to you guys going on this pretty remarkable run? No,
not really, but I think as I mentioned to you, I think we actually played well in that game. We created a lot of chances, played some great attacking patterns, and it was early in the season, and we had guys still getting used to I guess the way the team plays, the way we attack, the way we defend, and we've just built on that, and the run we're on at the moment is fantastic. The boys are full of confidence. Our record at Jubilee's fantastic, so we're really looking forward to the weekend.
How much do you put it down to your leadership?
Not so much, mate. As I mentioned before, we've got a great group. They're very easy to lead, and we've got a lot of experience within the change room. Guys who've, played overseas, played at international level, and we also got a great competition for spots, which at training is exactly what you want. We push each other very hard, day in, day out at training, and that competition for spots ends up resulting in better performances on the weekend, because everyone knows that if they don't perform, then someone else is ready to jump in and take their spot.